Always happy to welcome in meteorologist Lauren Jones and for Chief Meteorologist Jennifer Schack tonight. We had on and off rain today. Sometimes it was heavy, an occasional clap of thunder.
Yeah, it wasn't the best day. I think I've used an entire can of hairspray and my hair's still not looking good, but I've got some really good news. We did have some heavy rain, like you said, and even a couple of claps of thunder. We've had some ponding on roadways, so if you are headed out this evening to some high school highlight reel game of the week, then make sure you take it slow. The good news is conditions are slowly clearing up. The scattered showers that we had today have diminished in coverage, and we're dealing with more isolated showers in nature. They're generally confined right along and south of I-64, and we are picking up a couple of lightning strikes as they generally drift off to the south and southeast. The lightning strikes are mainly confined to north central Kentucky right now, just now to the west of Fayette County. But again, they are tracking to the south and southeast. So I think Fayette County and Lexington will stay dry. We've had enough rain for today, so we'll stay dry. We've got a couple of isolated showers in eastern Kentucky, not picking up any lightning strikes on these, and these will diminish as well as we head throughout the overnight hours. So we're looking at generally a better looking forecast. Make sure you bring a towel with you if you are headed out to the high school highlight reel game of the week, which is Bryan Station at Lafayette, because we do have some wet bleachers in the forecast and expect cloudy skies, but it should be rain free, and we will stay mild. We'll stay under cloudy skies throughout the game, and we'll drop off to around 62 degrees for the end of the game, so you can expect mild conditions as well. Rainfall totals have been very varying, and they've been pretty impressive in some location. Winchester over an inch, around 1.25 inches. Lexington, 1/4 inch, almost 1.5 inches for Richmond. Eastern Kentucky, around 1/2 inch for London and both Jackson as well. So pretty impressive rainfall totals. We've kept these overcast skies around for most of the afternoon, but again, those are coming to an end. We've got a couple of breaks in the clouds. We'll take a look at our tower cams. You can see Richmond, overcast skies, but maybe a couple of peaks of sun just in time for sunset. And it started out a fairly foggy day for Jackson. We've had some very dense fog, reducing visibilities. Now, while fog is clearing up at the moment, we are expecting redevelopment of that fog as we head throughout the overnight hours and especially into the wee hours of the morning. So we do have a dense fog advisory overnight tonight through our Saturday morning, but with more sunshine in the forecast for Saturday, that fog will burn out. We've got 67 degrees right now in Lexington. Very humid conditions. Obviously, it has been raining. Dew points right now in the low to mid 60s across the board. 67 in Lexington, 63 in Jackson right now, and 68 degrees in Somerset. So we haven't climbed much from our morning lows, and we'll drop off about 10 degrees as we head throughout the overnight hours. Again, very humid conditions, low to mid 60-degree dew points. Winds are kind of varying all across the region, but generally very light out of the northeast. They'll stay light out of the northeast as we head into our Saturday afternoon. Scattered showers coming to an end for Kentucky. Our next big rainmaker is still well off into Texas. That's going to be traveling our direction over the weekend, but we will stay dry, and we'll bring back those rain chances as we head into the work week. As far as tonight is concerned, we'll keep those cloudy skies in the forecast. However, foggy conditions for our morning. We've got that dense fog advisory in effect for all of central and eastern Kentucky, reducing visibilities to less than 1/4 mile. So take it easy if you are headed out in the wee morning hours for Saturday, but then expect a warm up to the low 70s. It's going to be very pleasant. Plenty of sunshine, a couple of clouds still hanging around, and light northeast winds. Almost a repeat performance for our Sunday afternoon as well. We'll still climb back up into the low 70s. And then as we head into our Monday, we're going to bring back those rain chances from that system that's well off into Texas. The rain overspreading the region from the south to the north as we head into our work week. We'll bottom out at 57 degrees tonight. Again, mostly cloudy skies. We've got that dense fog in the forecast, so take it easy if you are headed out late tonight or early tomorrow morning. But a very perfect Saturday. We'll top out at 72 degrees. Great conditions for some solid blue UK versus South Carolina game. It's going to be great. We're going to stay dry. Almost a repeat performance for our Sunday. Then those rain chances return for Monday, but by the middle of next week, we'll dry out again.
Yeah, we'll be ready for that by then.
Exactly. The roller coaster of fall. We just got to get through it.
All right. Very good. Thanks.
You're welcome.